Okay, today we're gonna recycle an AutoCAD file, right? So we have our Revit open under the multidisciplinary, right, Imperial, and we're gonna get from the File Explorer our file. Is an easy way is just to click and drag, and you will see your file there. So you can just place it anywhere. This is like a CAD block, so you can just move it right a little bit. And now we can zoom in. We're gonna center on the floor plan. And the first thing that we need to do, we need to go to the Annotate tab. We need to go to the Align Dimension and find out the thickness of our wall. Our wall is 5 inches and 7/8. So we're gonna have to do our custom, right, 5 inches and 7/8 wall if we want to keep with this one, right? Or you can add it, like you can do like a 6-inch, right, directly into a 6-inch, or let's just stick to that 5/7/8. So let's go to the architectural tab, right? Let's go to wall. Let's go to a generic 8, that's fine, right? But we're gonna go to edit type. This is the key. Edit type plus the duplicate. So we can name this generic, right? 5/7/8, 5 and 7/8 of an inch. For the name, is remember just for the name. Then we need to go to the under our parameters, do a structure edit, and now modify that 8-inch wall into 5/7-8. Don't forget the semicolons. Okay, okay. And now I can start drawing my walls. You're gonna notice that there's witness lines showing us the center lines, right? But let's do this one a little bit more graphic, right? So let me go to the 3D view, the basic 3D view, so I can go over this 3D view here. Let me navigate a little bit using Shift and the wheel of the mouse. There we go. And we're gonna use this one, but before I start doing my wall that has under the properties, right, is a top constraint parameter, unconnected, and the unconnected height is 20, so it's a huge one, a really high wall. So I'm gonna go and change it for 12 feet. So from now, if I apply it, all my walls are gonna be only 12 feet high. So I'm gonna go here, right, and now, like I told you guys previously, there's a witness line here, right? So let me go over here, right, and find those two witness lines to show me the center. And I can go and go here. I'm gonna do it this way now because it's giving me a little bit of a problem, but I can go back and get my center line. Right here is nicer because I'm gonna see kind of like two center lines, so I can track it. Okay, and then if it's not, just add it, right, kind of like a little bit like hard, and then I can go over this one, right, and I can go in there and turn, but I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I'm gonna have to navigate a little bit again, and then I can use this one there, and kind of like almost done with this one. Gonna go all the way here, navigate, let's navigate a little bit more over that bike area there, and we're almost done with the exterior walls. Okay, and then here closing our walls, right, there we go. Now let's get back to our level 1, because you're gonna notice the way we did the walls. Now I don't see where the window is, so we're gonna have to go to our visual styles and switch it to wireframe so we can see through, and we can get with the proper location of the window, and we can start getting our windows right on or in the proper location, right? This one is kind of like a little bit bigger, right? I can stay with that one because I'm kind of like, I'm not replicating this model, I'm trying to do this one mine, right? So I'm going to change, I can change this one here, right? I can add now that one. On the door, right, let's go to insert, right, let's go to component, right, loading a family, and then we can get a door, a double door, and I'm going to hit OK, open, and I'm going to choose the biggest one, and I'm going to hit OK, and I'm going to get that door here, right? So it didn't want to load it. This thing commonly happens. Let's do it a different way. Revit sometimes is kind of like picky. Let's go to architecture. Let's go to door. Let's go to load a family. Let's go to the door folder. Let me go back this way, right? Let's go to doors, residential, the double door that I want, open. If it asks me for the size, okay, again selecting the biggest one, okay. Okay, now it loads. Now I got my door here. Got it? Got my door here, kind of like a little bit like big. Opens to the inside. There we go, and I got my door. Got it? We can go here and we can change this one for a smaller, or I can load a smaller than 72, right? And it will fit this one properly. So let's do that. Let's go to door, loading a family, okay, from the same doors, choosing this one or choosing a different type with the double door as well. You don't have like a lot from the Revit. Let me use this one. Open, and let's try to get a 72 that is like a 6 feet. No, it's let's get this 64. Sorry, 5 feet and 4 inches. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to place it here so I can see it. There, don't worry, just place it for now. And let's go to modify, match properties, right? Match, and try to get this properties into this door. Is going to make it smaller, and now I can delete this door here, right? How our 3D project is working? Well, it's working actually really good. So this is a way to start like recycling, right, a CAD file, right? This one, if I want to go around and try to do the roof, and so then I go to my level 1, I go over the elevations, right? And I can check here like the slope. I can make a few drawings. I can go to that annotate tab and start getting some dimensions, right? Some dimensions. So I can start getting like some information out of the project, right? This or the window thickness, and I can start keeping up. And then I can go here to my and work on my floor plan, find some heights, right? Even the height of the floor, and I will maybe I'm gonna round it up to 7 inches or 6 inches, right? This project, maybe it was from a metric file, so my client gave me this file, so I need now to switch it a little bit. So that's why it has those things, right? I can bring my sofa and so, right? And as soon as possible, when you finish with all this thing, we're gonna kind of divorce from the CAD file. So we need to select the file and delete, right? Delete the CAD file, and you got your project file. That's right now. That's everything for today. Okay. Thank you guys for watching.